What we want is for someone to unashamedly and single-mindedly advocate for Americans and Americans only.
White
we want
ones.
someone to...
He will not
White
say
ones.
it. He does not have any balls then. If Hitler had one ball, this guy has no balls, okay? He knows these things.
You're right
but
there, dude.
But he's not right there. He was there and he walked away.
Yeah,
okay?
that's even.
It's
I
even
don't
worse.
respect- What,
This guy's
for,
even
what,
worse.
for money, for his position, like
His Daily Wire
it's
gig
just,
or whatever. You know.
I just no respect for that.
Okay, so we talked about what is a goyim.
Yeah,
What is an American?
yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Same thing there. What is an American? Matt?
We all know
Yeah.
what that means.
Anyway.
say, the only thing I care about is helping Americans. The only people I care about in the world are Americans. And we don't want to just hear that, but we want to see the action taken as well.
So he doesn't even care about other Europeans, see? It's
This
just
is
kind of
that's
it's
what's
just kind of
annoying about
interesting
the
to me.
American right wing. They see themselves separately from the continent of Europe and
the
and
Eurofags and
the
Euro
continent
trash
of your
and
freaking ancestors.
You're lazy and
They're ready to trash them
there's no
and
like
throw
this.
down on 'em.
Fuck, our mother continent
Yes.
is in trouble. Let's help
Well,
each other
we have
out.
that.
I
We
know
all
you're
have
folk
that.
first.
But
I know,
these people,
yeah.
they don't care.
No, it's
Europe's
just-
over there. Why should I care about
Yeah.
the dumb American
Yep.
right wing person? Why should I care about America? I'm not European. Like,
'Cause-
yes, you are, you dumb fucking idiots.
The point is too here, Matt Walsh. This shit, as the browning of America continues, and either it's because of H-1Bs or 600,000 Chinese students that get their educational visas to go, and then they stay, right? And then they stay because they want them in the tech sector. That's the reason why they're educating them. We're at war with China.
Mm-hmm.
But then none of them will spy on behalf of China, right? This is so retarded on every level. When a Democrat wins and they just undo all of it, literally like in a year or two, all the deportations that was done is literally just undone
back home.
like that. Boom. Actually, we're open for business again. Oh, borders are open. Come on back in. We're fine now. All of it's undone. Nothing was really achieved beyond pissing off the leftists. I'll get to this in a little bit here. But what is that the same Americans that he will die and go to?
yeah.
No.
Yeah. What? So they're okay. Even you're not even saying white America here anywhere or America for whites Americans, right? You're not even saying that. This is like even the idea of even being against the invasion of multicultural America is Nazism.
Right.
This is insane. No, let's put everyone else first and think about them. Somehow we're actually helping ourselves by helping all these, third worlders get ahead at our expense. No.
Yep. Pretty much.
And being America first is being pro-white. The things that people like about America originated from whites. And without white men, everything suffer, right? It's why people come here. Everyone else should just feel lucky that they can benefit from what the white man made in America today. Instead, no, they seek to destroy and empower their own, right? And they'll continue to do that through this, H-1B program.
Yep, that's right.
Anyway, you finish the clip here. I don't know how this is controversial.
No, it's
America
not,
for Americans.
I know,
And
right? Because he's not even
that's
saying.
Nazi. And this is the thing, right-wing people are saying this.
Well, he's not
too.
right wing, but yes.
But there's other people that are like, oh yeah, it's kind of Nazism, yeah.
I mean, I don't care about right wing.
Yeah, well, I know, but it's the point.
I care about white wing people, but yes, I get your point. But that shows you though how utterly toothless and gay that conservative right wing, and it's always just been played. This is trite and it's been said a million times before, but yes, they're just playing catch up with leftists. That's all they're doing. Because they've let them win the culture war. They let them win the moral war. They let them win the racial war. They let them win. There's no teeth in the conservative movement. There's nothing in there at all that's going to defend anything. It's just, and even a Matt Walsh, who's just, he's the most edgy kind of within the normie, almost, right? Kind of some of the most edgy people within the normie conservative sphere. And even he can't just say, what do I mean by Americans? Well, I mean the white European stock.
Yes.
Because that's the founding stock. That's what this is not controversial. This is like, you could whip out, like the Naturalization Act from the original, the original Constitution. Out of many one. What do they mean? Well, they obviously talked about the many different Europeans that came to form and shape America, right? Or even the Anglosphere, even that alone, just that, you know what I mean? But anyway, Okay.
Seeing some people on social media say, hey, it's America first, but not America only. I disagree. I think it is America only. It's like I said months ago, I consider myself an American chauvinist.
Should be
America
Yeah, but I will say that too, though. Look, how do I put this? You got to think of this from like the perspective of strategy, right? Futures, like every white country everywhere is under assault, right? We're being demographically replaced in every single white country. And if we do, it's ironic. I'm not saying don't be a nationalist. I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying if we also, in addition, don't have a consciousness that is like, oh, and also all of our white brothers and sisters in every other Western white country is also under the same problem that we are. If we don't develop a pan-European consciousness inside of this and just say, my country kind of first or whatever, then we're screwed because then we're standing on ourselves. We're being flooded and swamped by massive amounts of populations from other parts of the world.
Only time
we have
America
to have a white consciousness and a folk consciousness and a pan-European consciousness. And with this fucking America first bullshit, you're not going to get that. You're going to get that what it's supposed to be. I'm sorry, I know I'm ranting here, but I'm fucking angry about this shit. What it was supposed to be was an America that reclaimed itself, the American population, which is the white European stock in America, right? Mm-hmm. They retake their country. They get control of their foreign policy. They kick out the occupiers of their governments. They take charge. They rise up in nationalism and, culture and tradition and Westerns, all these things, right? And then they say, also, now we got in our country, let's go help Europe. Right.
Yes.
Let's help South Africa. Let's help Australia.
Let's
help New Zealand. It's never that.
Let's help Israel. Let's help the fucking Nigerians. Let's go help, every.
Well, the Christians in Nigeria are dying, right? So we got to go. We got to do something.
But white countries. Okay, South Africa welcoming in some refugee. How about if you're going to invade Africa? How about we just go invade South Africa and take care of business and restore order and give it back to white people to rule? Okay?
You know what America needs to do? America needs to invade America. To take care of the internal problem.
Well, I know.
How about that?
But we have to start though with
you're being invaded.
We have to start with, we have to take care of America first to be able to empower ourselves to be able to clean up what's here before we can go on.
But I'm just saying, but it shouldn't be an also fuck everyone else attitude.
No,
it should be.
Of course not.
But Matt Walsh is not an ethno-nationalist.
They separate themselves
first.
from Europe. I never do. It's just like, it's my brothers and sisters, and I just think of us as one. And I'm obviously we're covering what's happening over there all the time because we care.
Look, we are, whether we like it or not, codependent. We share a common destiny. We share a common root, right? And I'm not talking about the American system. I'm not talking about the Europeans. Well, there's socialist over there. Oh, America's too capitalist. There's free. There's kind of thing. Like, yeah, I know. All of those issues are problematic, but you cannot stare yourself blind on the political leadership. By that token, well, everyone in America is literally a Zionist then, because that's what the political establishment is. And then you have to, we can just bomb them too then, I guess, or something. No, you have to look at the people. That's what matters. At the end of the day, it's the people. And I'm saying, if Europe goes, America goes. If America goes, Europe goes.
Yeah, it's intertwined. Obviously, historically, we are intertwined too.
I mean, not necessarily. Maybe not. Europe might stand if I don't know. Look, I'm just saying, like the last few decades, from the Monroe Doctrine to the Marshall Fund and all this shit, and then the USAID and all these like America. And I'm not talking about Americans, right? Because we know who that is, and we're in the same boat. But I'm saying, the American occupied system has been more detrimental to Europe than Europe has been to America, right? Kind of thing. Trump tried to turn that on his head a couple of months ago when he said, like, oh, EU was invented to screw over America or something like that. Like, no, that was promoted by some American, Henry Kissinger and these people,
right?
Destroying
Europe.
Exactly. It was about homogenizing it and ruining,
making kind of
ethnic differences.
United States of Europe. Was
exactly
what that was.
First, America only. I'm American chauvinist. I don't care about. This is the only thing I care about. America should be the only thing you care about, especially as a leader of the country.
Yeah, he's a retard. God damn it.
He deserves it.
God
Come on.
Damn it.
Come on. He's been so close, and he said it, and he tiptoes, and then he just pusses out.
He's like a traitor because he knows what's happening, but refused to recognize it.
See it in the eyes.
He's now, that meme with Alex Jones being at the standing at the dam and like preventing everyone from finding out about Zog. Anyway, Matt Walsh is like that with like white ethnic interest, right? Yeah. If he would just go, I want to mask off then, whatever, like expose your entire audience to the fundamental principles of why ethnocentrism for white people is the moral and best thing to do because we're under attack, we're under assault, we're being genocided, we're being replaced. If we don't get our shit together, it's over. No, but he doesn't do that. He's worse.